Well, hello, everyone. This is your girl Zengaya, Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Woman is God. What's up, my divine feminines? How y'all doing? Y'all okay out there? Y'all doing the divine feminine strut? I know y'all is. Strut, ladies, strut. You know what I'm saying? Dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. I want to thank you guys for joining me and welcome you to What's the Word? What is the word? Today we're going to be working with the Leo, my divine feminine, my Leos, my fire, my fire sign. Yeah, we're going to see what word is going floating around in your energy, divine feminine. You know I got to use my gifts to let y'all have a one up. You know what I'm saying? You know I got to let y'all know what's going on, divine feminine. All right? If you never joined me for What's the Word? What's the Word is where I draw 3 letters. It could be 3 consonants, 3 vowels, or it could sum up to a word. Whatever those 3 letters are, we're going to look them up. We're going to compare definitions, and we're going to put some tarot on it and see what that word is doing floating around in my divine feminine's energy. And today it is my Leos, my fire sign, okay? The English language is very cryptic. It's very occultic. That's why I try to do a lot of word magic on this channel so I can enhance the third eye of the divine feminine. All right? When we were conquered by the conqueror, prisoners of war, they have to forget their traditions and their customs, and they have to live as the conqueror, whoever is their captor. You know what I'm saying? They have to live as them. You know, you have to speak their language. You have to eat their food. You dress how they dress, and you worship their gods. So you take on life as them. You know, and we've been conquered so long that we forgot our customs and traditions, which the formation of our language was consonants and symbolism. Okay? But now, since we have had vowels interjected into our language, we look and see things as the conqueror. So if we don't see a vowel in a word, we don't think that it's a word. It doesn't sum up to a word. But in actuality, it means something. That was the formation of our language. And so since we got so far away from it, the colonizer or the powers that be, they are using our formation of our language to hide things from us in the matrix, which is consonants and symbolism. Kind of ironic, isn't it? Yeah. This is what they do. This is how the society works. They use our magic, our tactics against us, because our memory has been wiped clean. You know what I'm saying? Each generation, which is 10 years, get further and further and further and further away from our customs and our traditions. And then we don't have any respect for the elders, you know what I'm saying, to revive that. You know what I'm saying? Word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because these young people, they don't respect the elders nowadays. I love them. I love to sit around. I sit around the elder all day. I love it. I love it. That's history. That's my ancestors sitting right in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all just don't know how valuable it is to still have grandmothers and great-grandmothers alive. You know what I'm saying? They could tell you the real deal, feel they was there, instead of you reading in the book what people want you to program to you to think about what happened. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do this word magic here, to enhance the third eye. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, get us back to where we came from and what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, our soul knows, and we need to know too. All right? All right, y'all. So let me draw some letters for my Leo. Let's draw some letters for my Leo and see what word is floating around in her energy. All right? I hope y'all peaceful out there. I hope y'all accomplished everything y'all wanted to accomplish today. We still got quite a bit of the day left. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys enjoy it. The weather is just beautiful where I am. I am a fall baby, and I love it when it's around the 70s, 60s, and 50s. Oh, my goodness. I be waking up smiling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just love that. I just love that. You know what I'm saying? I love being in the Midwest. I mean, we like the 3 little birds. We not too hot, not too cold. We just right. You know what I'm saying? We baby bear over here. You know what I'm saying? In the Midwest, and I just love it. I just love it. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Let's see what letters is floating around in my divine feminine, my Leo's energy. I said energy. All right, the first letter that I pulled for my Leo is an F. The second letter that I pulled for my Leo is an H. And the third letter that I pulled for my Leo is an O. So the word today that's in my divine feminine's energy, my Leo, is FHO. FHO is the word today. What's the word today? The word is FHO. All right, guys. This is the part of the video where I pause it and we go and get our encyclopedias, our thesauruses. I keep saying encyclopedia. Do they still make those? You know, our dictionaries, Wikipedia, Google app, whatever you use to look up words, etymologies, whatever you go for resources for knowledge, please go and get that and look up FHO. Okay, you don't have to. I'm going to look it up for you, but it's beneficial if you did. So you know, so it could be in your subconscious, in your mental Rolodex, and you'll be aware, your soul will know that if you see FHO, you'll know what it means. You know what I'm saying? And you can navigate a little better. You can navigate a little better in this matrix by knowing, you know, what's going on around you. Okay? All right, y'all. The word today is FHO. Let's get it. Let's look it up, y'all. FHO. Let's get it. Okay, y'all. Did y'all look it up? If you didn't, I did. I looked it up for you guys. FHO. The first one that I came to was a femoral head ostectomy. Okay. It's a surgical procedure that aims to restore pain-free mobility to a diseased or damaged hip by removing the head of the femur. Okay. So that so that when you move, it'll be pain-free, because your hip, you know what I'm saying? It's like they remove the ball and socket joint, leaving just an empty socket, so that your hip won't be rubbing bone on bone. It restores mobility to the hip by removing the head of the femur. You know, it removes the ball and the ball and socket joint, leaving just an empty socket. You know, the muscles in the leg will initially hold the femur in place, and over time the scar tissue will form between the acetabulum and the femur to provide a cushioning that is referred to as a false joint. Okay, so they remove that so that over time it can create a feeling in there, because the bone was on bone, and it was hurting them to move. So they removed that ball joint in order to have pain-free mobility, and over time it'll grow. You have it's like a false joint. They call it a false joint. You have something like a tendon or something that'll grow right back there, and that'll cushion that bone on bone. So they remove that ball and socket so that can happen over time. You feel me? Y'all feel me? And that's what FHO means. That's the first one that I saw. They do it in people. They do it in dogs and cats, and yeah, it's where they take the ball and the joint out so that the tissue will grow back, and they call it like a false joint that help cushion that, because it was rubbing against bone on bone. Yeah. Okay, and that's all that I'm getting, guys. I see they do it in the head and neck. also. Not just the hip, they doing in the head and neck. Nope, it's just conditions affecting the hip. And they call it they call it the femoral head and neck osteotomy, because you're basically just moving, you know. Yeah. This is what they do for orthopedic disease in hips. Yeah. And that's what I have, guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything else. I didn't come up with anything else. I don't have any other definition. If you guys see anything else, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just femoral head osteotomy. You know what I'm saying? That we're seeing. Okay, somebody has a bad hip. Somebody has a hip problem and is rubbing bone on bone. And they need to get this procedure to stop having pain when they walk. Okay? All right, let's get some tarot on this, Leo. I hope you're not having no hip problem or something. But if you are having a hip problem, this is what's going on. You need to have a femoral head osteotomy, and that's where you take the ball joint, the top part of the femur, the head part, out of that hip. You know what I'm saying? So it won't be rubbing bone on bone, because it doesn't have any cushion in between there. And then eventually over time, that cushion will grow back, which they call a false joint, and you won't have that pain no more. So that's why they remove that ball joint altogether, that femoral, the top of the head of the head of the femoral altogether. Interesting. I never heard of this type of procedure or operation, guys. We learn something every day, huh? Yeah. So when you're out here navigating in the matrix and you see a door with FHO on it, you know what's going on in there. You know what I'm saying? See how, you know, it's beneficial. It's informative. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Let's get this tarot on here, Leo. So if that's going on for you and you're having hip problems, that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could be having some type of hip disease going on, and this is what you need to cure it. Okay, it's just that bone is rubbing up against one another, and it needs to be removed. Okay, you'll feel a lot better. Okay, let's get this tarot out here for my Leos. Let's get this tarot out here for my Leos. Turn this world card over because YouTube guidelines. Okay, what we got here? Well, okay. Let me put another row down here. Ooh. That's the devil card. I'm going to turn that over because of YouTube guidelines. They're having a problem with the devil card now. I seen this one tarot reader. She drew bathing suits on her world card and a star card and her devil card. And I thought that was so cute and made me laugh. I think I'm going to do that to mine, you know. All right. Somebody was trying to fight you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody was attacking you. You had people that were attacking you. But you escaped this bondage from these people. You know what I'm saying? All the attacks that the people did to you in the past, this group of people done to you in the past, you've healed from it. Okay? You see things there clearly now, and you're not binded to these people anymore. You're free. You didn't escape bondage from these people. And it's the end of this cycle. You know what I'm saying? You're not accepting any apologies from anybody. You know, you don't care. You know what I'm saying? You just want to end your suffering. And you're not reconciling with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this group, this could have been a coven of people over here that was doing spell work on you. Yeah. You got a group of men over here, women too, that's doing spell work on you. These people are wicked. This is people that are wicked. That these could be Satanists that are doing this. Some type of organization, fraternal order or something that's doing this. That tried to keep you in bondage. I mean, they were attacking you, honey. Gang stalking you and everything. But it's the end of this. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear no apologies from nobody. You know what I'm saying? You just, your suffering is ended and you just don't give a damn. It's over for this coven, this group, and you ain't reconciling with no damn body. You know what I'm saying? These people are wicked. This wicked group, they tried to control you. You know what I'm saying? These people are obsessed. They was obsessed with doing spell work on you. Obsessed with doing spell work on you. Because you're the Empress. Yeah. You are the Empress, honey. And they was doing sneaky stuff behind your back. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to end you. They wanted to end you, Empress. So many attacks. So many attacks, Empress. You know, I see you up in here sitting in a chair. I'm drawn to your chair here. You know, looks like you in a chair or something, like you done had an accident. This could be a cane in your hand. That's what I'm drawn to here. It looks like you're sitting in a wheelchair, like an electric wheelchair or something like that. Yeah, they wanted to end you. They wanted to end you, so they was doing sneaky stuff behind your back. Yeah, doing all type of spell work. Doing all type of spell work. But you're free now. You're free now from this wicked group. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you was by yourself, fighting by yourself. And you got the victory. You got the victory. And these people are watching you, honey. These people are paying close attention to you. You're getting a lot of attention. You know, because people are marveling at your strength. Because you had a whole wicked group up here come doing spell work against you, trying to bind you, trying to control you. I mean, they was obsessed with doing spell work on you. Obsessed. And these men, not only are they obsessed with doing spell work, they was obsessed with trying to have sex with you. These men wanted to have sex with you. They wanted your sacral chakra energy. And they are upset because they couldn't bind you. They couldn't trap you. Because you saw what they were. Some lousy, no good, stank. You know what I'm saying? You got men and women here. You know what I'm saying? That does this spell work. You know what I'm saying? You got witches and warlocks here. These could be people that run a church. You know what I'm saying? Wicked people. Wicked people that give you the Bible but go in the church dungeon, church downstairs in the basement, and they doing all type of spell work to try to control somebody because they want to have sex with them. To try to control somebody. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. This is craziness. You know what I'm saying? And then put this girl in a wheelchair. I mean, this is craziness here. I mean, this is just craziness. This is just craziness here. I mean, what is wrong with people? But what does this have to do with FHO? You had all these men. At least 5 men, and then you had 3, the power of 3, this witch coven. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they fell short. They fell short, honey. They couldn't defeat you. And it's the end of your suffering. And not one of these little bastards want to come and try to apologize. You ain't trying to hurt nothing they say. Probably the Pisces. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just want to just end your suffering and go on about your business. You done escaped this bondage, and you just want to go on about your business. And these people are obsessed with you. They're obsessed with your energy. They crazy, y'all. Crazy. Let's put one on this Ace of Wands. You're going to have a new beginning, honey, because this is the end of this cycle of these people doing this to you. People trying to trap you. Trying to trap you. Bully you. That's what they doing. You had a coven over here that was trying to bully you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they spell work didn't work. They spell work did not work. You know what I'm saying? What they was trying to do, they was trying to come out of the Five of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? For one, they didn't want you to reject them. You know what I'm saying? And they suffering over it financially. So it all had a monetary gain behind it. You know what I'm saying? And their spell work didn't work. It didn't work at all. You know what I'm saying? And they going through karma. They going through karma. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you could do. You know what I'm saying? Your spell work, you going to go through this karma, honey. You going to go through this karma while you over there got the Ten of Pentacles. And they over here trying to sneak you behind your back and attack you. You know what I'm saying? Because they know you got this Ten of Pentacles and they don't want you to move away from them. They want to try to reap the rewards that you got. I mean, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? These people are wicked. These people are wicked, wicked, wicked people. They doing all things devious in the spirit to try to get you to sleep with them. This is a sex coven here. And the women want you and the men want you. But everything that they did is an epic fail. That's why they mad over here. That's why they mad over here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing moving forward. Ain't nothing moving forward with these people. You know what I'm saying? It's the end. It's the end of these people attacking you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no choice but to let you go. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no choice but to let you go. And this woman over here, that's head of this coven over here, she's just a royal bitch. You know what I'm saying? She cold-blooded, man. And you done figured out about this person. You know what I'm saying? This woman is obsessed with you. This woman is obsessed with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she didn't want you to go. These men and these women want you to have sex with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they controlling. These are narcissists. And they want to lay you down. They want to lay you down. The women want to sleep with you and the men want to sleep to you. But it's the end of these people doing this to you. You know what I'm saying? You finna go ahead and live your little happy life. You know what I'm saying? You made a good quality of life for you and your family. You done sowed some great seeds, and now it's time for you to reap your reward. And you are going to have a nice financial gain, honey. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could be in a partnership, and you're going out on the world. You got your destiny in your hand. You know what I'm saying? And this is a burden for somebody. This is a burden for somebody. You know? Because they didn't want you to leave. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be promiscuous. They want an empress to be promiscuous so they can all have sex with her. Yeah, they want her to be promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they even want to probably give her money. It's all about her energy. These people are sick. All these men and all these women want to be with this divine feminine. Okay? Now, you got this head masculine over here. You got this couple over here. Now, this masculine crazy as hell about this divine feminine. And he don't want this, his wife. You know, she's an entitled person. Thinks that she's supposed to be taken care of. Just a nasty, stuck-up person. You know what I'm saying? All into her looks. That's all she cares about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just a low vibe and prostitute. She's a prostitute, a sex worker. Do anything for money. You know what I'm saying? And divine feminine wasn't going to compete with nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these people are deceptive. You know what I'm saying? Both of these people are, you got the men, the man that's over the men here. You got the woman that's over the man here. This is a promiscuous couple. And this couple wanted to have sex with this divine feminine. But you like, no. You know what I'm saying? And they mad. They wanted to give you a love offer, him and her. They both want you. They want you to be in some type of polyamorous relationship. They want you to get into a group with them. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want you to turn them down. But you're not interested, honey. You know what I'm saying? This person could have played mind games like that on you in the past, but you've grown. He can't play that on you no more. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody from your past that wants to be a lover of yours again, but you don't want his ass. This is a manipulative ass King of Cups that just want to emotionally manipulate you into being in a polyamorous, polygamous relationship with him and his wife. Because he don't want her, he tired of her ass. You know what I'm saying? See, he was having sex with these ladies in his coven over here, but he don't want them. They used up. I keep telling you, hoes pay out. And he wants this two of cups with this divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? But the divine feminine, she don't juggle. She don't, you know what I'm saying? She don't share herself with people. She's a loving, caring, nurturing, considerate, classy woman. You know what I'm saying? And this person can't control her or make her weak. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he played mind games on her in the past, but that was the past. You know what I'm saying? She done grew. You know what I'm saying? And this person don't like it. This person is not happy because they putting all their time and their energy into this spell work, and but he's not getting the results he wanted. It's not working. I mean, they done did so much spell work on you, divine feminine. They probably wounded you. They did so much spell work on you, they wounded you. Yeah, could be on your left side. Yeah, they try to sabotage you, and now this person wants to talk to you, and you ain't trying to hear nothing this person got to say. You don't. Excuse me. This person got the nerve to try to come and try to apologize, girl, for manipulating you. I'm trying to make you submit to him, girl, and he went all out. He was trying to win at all costs. And everything that he did didn't work because you still didn't give him none of your energy. Everything went your way. You know what I'm saying? And he hates that. He hates that. He wants to be in a commitment with you. And it's all about resources. You know? He wants you to bow down to him and be in a commitment with him. He wants you to get with the program and go ahead and flow and go and be his sidekick. You know what I'm saying? Because he got a wife. He wants you to be the other one. He wants y'all to come together in a commitment. Hell, he want to marry both of y'all. He want to marry both of y'all, and it has to do with money. See, you the money maker. This bitch over here ain't. You know what I'm saying? And he knows that if he got with you and put you into this marriage with him, that he'll end his suffering. So he's working with this group, this wicked ass group, to get you in a three-party situation, to get you into this marriage. You know what I'm saying? They have like open marriages and stuff, and he wants you to join. You know what I'm saying? But they wasting their time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they fighting a losing battle. These people are going to go through judgment for this. Judgment for doing this magic, this spell work, trying to get you to conform to their lifestyle. But you don't want to be in a commitment with this person. You're not no fool. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, guys. You're not no fool. You don't want to be in a commitment with this person. And these people are frustrated. They frustrated because they can't have sex with you. Yeah, they are upset because you won't be in a threesome with them. You won't be in a three-party situation with them. This king of swords. I mean, he's like, come on, baby, let's do this, please. We have a great life. You know what I'm saying? This person is immature, and all this person doing is thinking about money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're not going to be in no connection with this person. You know, this person is sick. These people over here are sick, and they trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that cut up. Now you got that. Get that cut up. Freaky things we be ballin'. I mean, they pitiful. You know what I'm saying? These people are wicked. These people are wicked. You know what I'm saying? And everything is coming out in the open. Everything is being exposed. That this person from your past did all this because he wanted to rekindle a relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? This person not gonna be able to bully you no more. This person ain't gonna be able to come in and out of your life and have sex with you no more. And you not moving forward with this person. Everything they done by the moonlight has been exposed. Everything's out in the open, and you moving forward. You moving forward. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could be. And these people was working hard. I mean, they was working hard, honey. They could have injured you, like I said on this looked like you were in some type of wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? I'm like they did something to your left side. You know, I had so much magic put on me, y'all, that I had a stroke. You know what I'm saying? So I know, and I had to nurse myself back from a stroke. So I know how it is. And she's over here sitting. This Empress is over here sitting in the chair. So FHO. She probably had to get that femoral head ostectomy. You know what I'm saying? Because her hip was messed up. You know, so she probably have to get that surgery. That's why she's sitting there in this wheelchair. Because they wanted to injure her to make sure she didn't move ahead in life. Wicked people, y'all. Wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked people. This is wicked, wicked, wicked people, y'all. Yeah. They done injured her because they didn't want her to move ahead in life, y'all. Because she don't want to be with this raggedy ass masculine and his wife. And they want her to be in a relationship with him. They trying to trap her. Trying to trap her. You know what I'm saying? And then this masculine think he just king dingaling. You know what I'm saying? And he just, I want both of y'all. Yeah, man. Go on, man. These people are some hustlers, some pimps, some prostitutes, low vibe people do anything for money. I mean, drug dealers, drug users. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't trying to be in nothing with them. You ain't trying to fight with them. You don't want no drama with them. You just want them to leave you the hell alone. And you just want your suffering to end. And that's going to happen for you, boo. You know, it already happened for you. You know what I'm saying? And that person want to come and apologize for trying to control you. Man, get your ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, trying to get you in a relationship. Trying to get you to bow down, make you the second wife. Get you in a commitment. Him and her, both of y'all. Boy, please. Boy, please. And it's all for money. You are the bag. He can't get rid of this bitch that he with, so he want both of y'all. Both of y'all beneficial to him. You beneficial to her. That's why they both want you. Yeah. It's the end of this. You ain't finna be in no commitment with them. It's the end of these wicked people. These wicked Satanists. These wicked polygamists. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the end of this cycle of this person attacking you. Yeah. It's the end of this cycle. You don't want, this person's so immature, and it's all about money. It's all about money that he done messed this girl hip up, that she got to get a femoral head ostectomy so that her hip won't be rubbing bone on bone. I mean, this is crazy. Done put this girl in the wheelchair, done injured her because she want to move on in life. Hell, you got a woman. And he's steady, he want her too. I'll put you down if you don't be with me. I know, because that's the same thing that happened to me. That's the same thing that happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, mad. Mad because you freed yourself. You escaped this bondage and you didn't have sex with him. Mad, girl. Mad, mad, mad. Because you don't want to be his lover. Somebody from your past that you used to mess around with the past want to come back, and he mad because you don't want to have sex with him. Nobody want to have sex with you and your wife. Get y'all nasty ass on out of here. You know what I'm saying? With these, go on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Go on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Let's put some goddess energy out here, because these people silly. He's crazy. So FHO in my divine feminine energy, my Leo, if your hip has been hurting, these people did some spell work to make you have a diseased hip, and you may have to get this femoral head ostectomy. That's what's going on. And I hate that happened to you, divine feminine. But it happens to the best of us, and we're going to get through it. I got through my stroke, honey. I couldn't even wipe my ass. I was on a walker. I had to learn how to walk and everything. I was in a wheelchair, then I graduated from the wheelchair to the walker, and now I'm walking without a walker, girl. I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, ridiculous. These people are evil, and they are wicked. And then they'll play with your life if they want their way. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry about it, baby. You got a universal connection, honey. Your ancestors, your angels, and your spirit guides ain't gonna let a damn thing happen to you. So if they want it, come get it. You heavily connected to the divine. They got you messed up. You know what I'm saying? And it's the end of this damn cycle. It's the end of this cycle with this person, and it's time for her to flow into her next cycle. But this person don't want to leave her alone. So this person may have to go to the afterlife. This person gonna lose his life if he don't leave this feminine alone. Because this feminine is going ahead. And if she has to roll over you to do it, then so be it. Her ancestors will roll over your ass. So if you value your life, I trust you to leave this divine feminine alone, because it will be taken. Okay? It will be taken. You know what I'm saying? You ain't God. You can't play God in nobody's life. Who the hell you think you is? She don't want to be with you. She don't want to be with you and your nasty wife, with y'all nasty ass. You know what I'm saying? She's over here creating, making money. She's royalty. Look at her. She's royalty. And the universe supports her. I mean, girl, you finna be rich. And when I say rich, I mean affluent. And that's why these people want you in a connection, because they want to be a part of that. Yeah. He already got a woman, but he wants you to do, you know what I'm saying? Spirit got his hand behind you, helping you, supporting you to get this creation. You could be doing something for as astrology, birth charts, something spiritual, and you have the support. The spirit is all the way behind you, baby. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna heal that tendons and stuff gonna grow back in your hip, and you know they gonna take that ball. The top of their head of that femoral out, you know what I'm saying, that ball joint out, and that cushion gonna grow back over time, and you're gonna be okay, honey. Your hip finna stop hurting. You know what I'm saying? You just need to get this surgery. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. You know, this is what they've done to plenty of us, the divine feminists. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? And you need to go out in nature. You have a connection to nature. See, this is the physical realm, honey. You know what I'm saying? Mother Earth, girl, very resourceful. So you have the ability to manifest money on this physical realm. Anything physical gain, you got the ability to do that. And this is what's happening. Blind luck for you, because you deserve it, because what you went through with this jackass, him and his wife, and this coven, and these group of dudes. The men and the women want to have her, y'all. The men and the women was trying to screw her to death, trying to hold her back. And done some of spell work on her. They done put the girl in a wheelchair, and she needs to have this surgery. So FHO in the energy of my divine feminine, my Leo, is the femoral head discectomy. And that is when you take the head of the femoral off the ball joint so that the bone on bone won't rub together. So you won't hurt. Your mobility won't be in pain. That's what's going on. All right, divine feminine, this is what I have for you, my Leos, you know. And I hate you going through this, but you know, you're gonna get through it. You're gonna get through it. A lot of us have been through it. It's a learning process. But I know you know now how to protect yourself. You can't win a fight if you ain't never did a battle. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to fight. And this was a lesson learned for you. Yeah, lesson learned for you. So go ahead and live your life, honey. Have a beautiful life. You will be healed. You know what I'm saying? And the divine has you. The divine has you. All right? All right, guys. Well, this is what I have for what's the word for my Leo. And what's the word for my Leo? It's the femoral head discectomy. Okay? All right, y'all. I love you guys. And I will see you, ladies, on the next What's the Word. Until then, ladies, know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. Y'all be easy out there, okay? Bye-bye.